I can say yes. The answer is yes. All alternatives are being explored. If your job is to keep your company's virtualization up and running, you're scrambling now to find alternatives. And there's no shortage of conversations going about that online in trade shows and partner meetings. We've had great success being able to push the envelope with what we can run in an environment, what size environment we can run, even coming down to 2 hosts with svsan. We had a specific client that comes to mind that was concerned about cost increases, was concerned about the amount of hardware they'd have to run. And we were able to get their entire virtualization environment to run not only on a 2-host solution using StorMagic's svsan, but also be able to still maintain complete failover for their virtual infrastructure. So that means they can still upgrade one host and keep everything up and running during production on a second host. And they were able to avoid needing to look at a 3 or 4 host solution. So that's definitely something to consider for if you're looking at, well, I do have partners or I do have clients that are running VMware vSAN. What can I do? StorMagic svsan can do a lot. And we've been able to really push the envelope on what can be done, even in just a 2-host configuration. So encourage channel partners who are listening to look at the configuration options for commodity servers and what can you push the envelope on for compute and storage? What can you squeeze in those chassis?
So Paul, just to make sure I understand what you're saying, the example you gave that the customer was running VMware with vSAN in a 4-server configuration and you came in and migrated them to the same hypervisor, but replaced vSAN with StorMagic svsan and went from 4 servers to 2. I just want to make sure I understood. Is that what you're saying?
So they may have been looking at alternatives in the HCI field that are more comparable to a 3-4 host and up solution.
Right.
So StorMagic was a bit out of left field for them, but once they saw what can be done, the performance was still there. StorMagic has the memory and storage caching functionality that really gave them the performance that met or exceeded their requirements. And coming down to 2 hosts lowered their licensing costs, lowered their warranty costs, their hardware, their power requirements, and really made for a very elegant solution that came in under budget, which is often very difficult to achieve in our field, right?